What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Wright Ace Attorney Justice for All. In the last episode, we think we might know who the killer is. I am fucking terrified because we're going into this trial against female Von Karma. I want to save because I save stated. I think. I'm fucking scared. Alright, so I'm going to try to see what we came up with. So Innie had a fucking accident. She was in the same car as her sister, and yada yada yada. In all seriousness, we think she and Morgan had something to do with the murder. Nick? Yeah? Do you know that Von Karma's daughter's only 18, just like me? Yeah, why? I was just thinking about how strong she is. I mean, she's been in Germany all this time by herself, and she's so grown up. I'm surprised she doesn't have a lot of... I'm surprised she doesn't have a German accent for being in Germany for that long. Wait, how long was she in there for? I don't know. Yeah, I'm sure she felt a lot of pressure from her father's reputation. And then you looked at me and, well, I'm the daughter of the master, but I'm still just a little girl. On top of that, I'm the suspect in a murder trial again. But I think you're really strong too, Maya, for all you've gone through. Good morning. You look like you're doing well today. I'm happy for you. Morning, Burley. You'll be safe today, Mystic Maya. Sorry, we're reporting your mom in jail. Huh? What do you mean? My mother is coming today to show her support. Yeah. That's right, Pearly. Hey, Burls. Yes, Mr. Nick? Do you think you could do me a big favor? Could you channel Mia today? What? Huh? I was sort of hoping to sit in the audience today and watch. It's very important to me. I don't feel confident enough without her help. Mr. Nick, that's enough. You can't show weakness in front of the person you love. Pearly, not this again. We're gonna get together. Please, can you do this for us, Pearls? Actually, wait, age difference? Oh. Alright, I'll do it. I'll do it for Mystic Maya's sake. See you later, then. I'll leave you to your alone time. God damn. Thank God. Nick? Alright, Pearls, and we will see today's trial. What do you mean? What's going on? I'm sorry, but... her mother might be a murderer. Great, I have to fight you again! Come on. Court is now in session for the trial of Maya Fey. I'm ready, motherfuckers! Let's start already. Mr. Phoenix Wright, I look forward to tonight's news with great joy. The image of your defeated face will be transmitted all over the world. All over the world? Huh. Sounds like you made quite a name for yourself, Phoenix. Don't be foolish, you foolish fool wearing the foolish... The famous one is me. I'm a prodigy who has never lost a case as become a prosecutor 5 years ago. Naturally, the world's eyes are on me as I conduct my first trial in this country. That's nice, Miss Von Karma. Oh wait, it's Mia. Never mind, I thought it was Maya. Fuck. Glad to see you're in such good spirits today, Miss Fey. It's true what they say. Women really are scared when they fight. I'd like to see a boxing match. I think Mia would kick ass. When Pearl wake up and be like, why do I have all these bruises? Shit, I didn't even know I said that defendant could have left the channeling chamber, correct? Yes. And this key is proof of that. This key, the only key to the channeling chamber, was not where it should have been. Your Honor, I would like to say one thing before we begin. Alright, let's hear it. The prosecution has determined that from the time of the murder to the time of the arrest, the defendant did indeed leave the room at one point. Eh? Do you have proof? But, Miss Von Karma, then how do you explain this picture? Are you saying then that the person in this picture is not the defendant? I never said that wasn't the defendant. Then what is the meaning of this? We're all stupid in this place. I'm saying that all I'm saying is that Maya Fey, after killing the victim, exited the room. I believe that is when she dropped this key. Can you substantiate your claim? Isn't that what I'm here for? The prosecution would like to call the defendant's aunt, Morgan Fey, to the stand. Just as I suspected. Aunt Morgan. Poor Mia. She seems really torn by this. I like drinking my tea. Witness, name and occupation. My name is Morgan Fay, and I'm a spirit medium. In a manner of speaking. I'm sorry, but what do you mean in a manner of speaking? I don't think anyone really cares. Seriously, she should be arrested! Now then, after the murder took place, you can watch over the defendant, correct? Yes, that is correct. Perform the spirit severing technique on Mystic Maya then. Spirit severing technique? A technique to remove a spirit from a body and send it back to the other world. That is... Yes, that is... Ow. You be quiet. Now, witness, something happened while you were performing this technique, correct? Yes, that is correct. What the fuck could have... Mystic Maya, she escaped from the room. That's a big fat lie. What? And here we come to the heart of the matter. Maya Fey, while in the possessed state, managed to escape from the channeling chamber. But she was possessed! Okay, you know what? I don't think that's going to excuse murder. Order 3 times! Miss Fey, please satisfy the court what happened during the time. Your Honor, I will try my best. I think someone just upped the ante on this trial. Son of a bitch. Alright, I'm gonna find the contradiction. After he heard the gunshots, those 2 broke the door open and entered the chamber. I request that Mr. Wright and the other lady please contact the police. A pistol was hanging from Miss Maya's hand, and she was in a daze. Then, quite suddenly, she thrusted me away from herself and escaped from the room. With great strength, she hit the base of my neck and I fainted for a short while. I'm afraid you have no knowledge of where she went after that. Shit. Why have you hidden this until now? I do not wish to cause more trouble for Mystic Maya. However, I must correct falsities when they arise. That's right. She is simply correcting a falsity, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Why is she making it a point to take a stab at me? Fuck it, never mind. I'm gonna break it. I'm gonna break it. I'm gonna break everything. Man's a very smart and sly person. It's gonna be hard for us to find a crack in her testimony. Well, at least we're together. We heard the gunshots as we broke the door down. Just now you said those 2. Who were those 2 people you're referring to? I was referring to that foreign lady and yourself, good sir. Ada's not a foreigner, despite how she talks. Oh, is that so? I'm sorry, I simply could not understand her atrocious English. Not mention she looked awful. I can already see people in the Heartland gearing up for a riot. Grab the shotguns, grab the AKs, grab the fucking LMGs. In any case, I already sent the repair bill to your office, Mr. Wright. Thanks. What did you do after that, Miss Fay? Because of Mr. Wright and the other lady, please contact the police. Is it really necessary to have 2 people do something so simple as call the police? If there's a possibility of escape, then one of us should stay behind. Yes, that's a very good point. At that time, I myself was a little confused. On top of which, there was another. Another what, ma'am? Oh, it's nothing. No need to concern yourself. I want to hear the end of that sentence. Question further! There was another reason you wanted both of us out of that room, wasn't there? Damn it, you found out. You must testify. Why did you chase us out of the room? I simply did not wish for there to be more victims. The lives of both the good sir and the camera woman may be in danger, is what I thought to myself. Nope. You thought something else. I'm gonna make my niece a fucking murderer. Can I please close the fucking blinds? There we go. No more light. Well, that was very noble of you, Miss Fay. Shut up. This is bad. And people have a good impression of her and a bad one of us. Looks like she caught us napping. That's my aunt for you. Are you satisfied now, Mr. Wright? Miss Fay, please continue. During our investigation, you stated that you struck the defendant on the head, and this strike caused mine to lose consciousness. Do you understand? Now it's pitch black! Not really. I need to turn the lights on, damn it. Perfect. Blinds are closed, no lights coming in. Lights up. We are good. And the strike caused mine... Do you remember the statement? I'm afraid I don't. The statement I gave you was a lie. Come on! Why would you lie about something like that? It is very painful for me to say this, however. The witness was lying to cover for the defendant. She was covering for Maya. Question further. Am I question a little further? So you were covering for the defendant? Well, yes. It was only later that I was informed of what had occurred. That the renegade mystic Maya had done something very unexpected. Something unexpected? What? Pray tell. Did she... Ow. This witness didn't, and couldn't have seen what happened. If you want to know what this unexpected thing was, there is always a later. Yes, very well. Why does it suddenly feel like there's a rock in the pit of my stomach? Now, witness, continue with what happened. Quite suddenly, she thrusted me away from herself and escaped the room. Was it really that easy for her to escape from you? I'm ashamed to admit to such a thing, however, yes. But you're physically larger and stronger than the defendant. There's no way she could escape from you so easily. Have you forgotten already, Mr. Phoenix Wright? What about this picture? Remember that at the time the defendant was not physically Maya Fey. Damn it. Growing old is such a mysterious thing. Trust me, I know firsthand. Basically, Mystic Maya's body was still that of the nurse she had called. But if she had run away, wouldn't she have given chase right away? Well, yes, I would have. However... Where's the bait? Is it like right here? You fainted? I became dizzy and collapsed onto the floor. How long were you unconscious? I'm not sure. About 10 minutes, perhaps? And the defendant almost certainly went somewhere in that time. Happy, witness? Elaborate on that point for us. Is that because you were unconscious? Why, yes. Well, now what? So while you were unconscious, you have absolutely no idea where the defendant went? I would think that's obvious, good sir. If that's true, then how can you know for sure the defendant left the channeling chamber at all? Now that you mention it, I have to wonder myself. Well, I think we secured something. It's true that this witness is not able to confirm this. But the key word here is this witness. What do you mean by that? It means she has another witness up her sleeve. That's what. Looks like Miss Von Karma's ready to move on to her next witness. Damn it, already? That's enough! From what I can tell, there is nothing wrong with this witness's testimony. And from what she has said, we can establish that Maya Fey did leave the chamber. Hope this is going to come back and bite us in the ass, but... Now let's take the next logical step and ask. Where did the defendant go after leaving the channeling chamber? Yes. That's exactly what we should be... Be quiet, you. Now then, what the escapee had done was she had gone to speak with a certain person. Who? Oh, she's fucking gone. Who was it? Prosecution calls Miss Eeny... What? Eeny Meeny? I think you can see where this is headed. You can never... Sorry about that, y'all. I got a text. I hear I got a text to record. Witness. Name and occupation. Okay, so my name is, like, Eeny Meeny. I'm, like, researching, like, parapsychology stuff at the, university. What is this parapsychology? Let's see. It's, like, I guess most people call it occult stuff. Even that's what most people call it. I can't say I understand what that means. Let's just go home and research it yourself. Yes, sir. Oh, I swear, this... I'm gonna have to fight her for, like, the rest of the fucking trials, aren't I? I'm crying. I don't want to have a fight to fight a Von Karma Jr. Now then, Miss Miney. After the murder took place, you spoke with the defendant, Maya Fey. That's correct. Like, yeah. Like, I get... If that's the case, then let's hear your testimony. That is alright, isn't it, Your Honor? Yes, sir. For the love of God, Your Honor, have some spine for my sake, too. Like, when the channeling started, I was, like, sleeping in the side room. Like, a little later, someone came to the room, like, really suddenly. It was like, oh my god, totally my sister. I, like, hadn't seen her in, like, so long. I was so happy in, like, a sad way. Oh my god! My sister, she, like, told me something, like, totally terribly or something? What the fuck? Now hold your horses, young lady. You're saying the person that entered was your sister. Do you mean the defendant, Maya Fey? Really now, your honor? Maya Fey was still in the middle of channeling at that time. Are you saying the spirit was the spirit of this witness's sister? Yes. Mimi Miney. She was a nurse at the Dr. Gray's clinic. Oh, well, this is... Witness? Like, yeah? In your testimony, you mentioned a terrible thing. Why don't you tell the court what this terrible thing was? I'm sure we'd love to hear about it. Like, do I totally, like, really have to? Of course. Miss Miney, please. My sister, like, this is what she said to me. That was no accident. That was no accident. I was drugged with sleeping pills. I was murdered by that person. That's why I took my revenge. It's only fair. Isn't it? E? She took her revenge. Are you sure that's what she said? Yes. There, are you satisfied, Your Honor? No! I still can't believe it. I can't believe that a spirit will go so far as to use a medium to get revenge. It's a bit hard to swallow. However, all the evidence and testimonies point to this as the truth. The end. Not yet. What do you think, Mr. Wright? It certainly seems like all loose ends are accounted for. This testimony just now? Was it all made up? Was it just one huge lie? Of course it was, Phoenix. What do you mean? It's all constructed, but it's all it is. But even the most well-spun lies can be undone. We can do it, Phoenix. Let's find that one loose thread and unwind this tapestry of lies. Alright, motherfucker! Your Honor, there is room for doubt. The defense will cross-examine this witness. I believe that the cross-examination will reveal the real truth behind this murder. Yet again, the foolish fools, perhaps more fool. Stop! With the foolish bullshit! I wonder if you make this one more entertaining than the last. Alright, seeking the truth, bitch. Alright, after the murder. Is that because of your, sesame allergy, was it? Like, that's right. I, like, think there were sesame seeds, like, in the lunch they served that day. I had this, like, premonition that was going to be a premonition that it was going to be a seedy day. Yes, indeed. I see. Am I the only one who missed the boat here? Anyway, so you were taking a nap. Did something happen while you were sleeping? Okay. Do you know the time? Like, maybe a little before 11 a.m.? Something like that, I think? 11 a.m. Yeah, like, my stomach is totally ready for, like, food. Oh, no, I think you misunderstood me. I'm not asking what time it is now. I mean what time it was when someone came into your room. Oh, so, like, that's what you meant. Like, should have been more, like... Are you for real? No, it's okay, like, it's... That's it? Why'd you stop mid-sentence? Did I? So, like, what was I talking? Witness, about this person entered the side room. I didn't even let her finish her sentence before I said hold it. Are you absolutely sure? I guess. You guess? Was it or was it not your sister who entered? Like, I don't know. I mean, like, I totally don't know your sister at all, Mr. First off, my name is not Mr. Smith, and I'm an only child! What? But more than that, she's managed to mess up the question with her answer? Well, Mr. Wright, the fence rests. Well, that was a colossal waste of our time. What the fuck? You're happy in a sad way. You were happy in a sad way? Yeah, like, I mean, it was my sister. But wouldn't most people react here with surprise to seeing the dead one alive again? But, like, maybe if I was, like, someone who didn't know about, like, the occult? But I, like, know about the Korean channeling technique. The point here is the witness immediately recognized it was her sister. Yeah, like, what she said. Should I drop this line of questioning? Let's question further. So you really did think anything strange the whole encounter? No. Like, there wasn't any reason for me to, like, think anything was strange. But don't keep back. You know what, after this, I'm filing a report of assault. Don't keep badgering her. You know the phrase, objection? Did you try using that once in a while? Mr. Wright, this question of what the witness felt when she saw her sister. Is it really that important? It's very important. Very important. Although I haven't quite figured out what it is yet, but I gotta bluff for now and make it seem like I know what I'm talking about. Alright, Mr. Wright, Miss Miney, please amend your testimony. Like, okay, I'm like totally cool with that. I wasn't like scared at all. The costume was totally like normal. So there was nothing odd about your sister's appearance? Like, yeah, nothing was like weird. Miss talking to herself like she's found something's wrong. That's impossible. Like, is everything okay? Can I like go on? My sister, she like told me something totally terrible. Something terrible. What was this thing she told you? Huh? Like, didn't I just tell you about it? Did you like forget already? Ooh. Well, excuse me, princess! They fucking took the line! What the fuck? They did this line! Well, excuse me, princess. Anyway, should I ask to hear the story again? Sure, why not? I'm sorry, but can I hear the story one more time? Like, sure, no problem. I'll even, like, tell it all spooky, like, for you. Alright, let's see what's... That was no accident. Maybe she might... I was drugged with sleeping pills. Maybe she might fuck up. I was murdered by that person. That's why I took my revenge. It's only fair, isn't it, Amy? Like, how was that? It was a little scary. Like, I'm sorry, maybe I, like, put too much spookiness into it. I know there has to be something here I can use, but where? She really put a lot of thought into this lie, didn't she? Can't rush this. Let's take it slowly, one step at a time. Just bound to slip up somewhere. Don't give up, but don't get careless, okay? Remember, calm and collected. Okay, my sister told me something really terrible. There has to be something here I can use, but where? She put a lot of thought in this lie. You were sleeping in the side room. Evidence? Do I have evidence? Wait a second. Her costume looked totally normal? It's impossible. Okay, I know this is the contradiction, but what do I use? What do I use? Do I use a profile or do I use a costume? Okay, well, I'm not really sure how much I'm gonna lose, but I don't even see my health blinking. Is it supposed to blink? Maya's costume. Please be right, please be right, please be right, please be right. That was a very well spun lie, Miss Eddie. Yes, I got it right. What are you babbling about this time, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Shut up, bitch. It's well constructed, but that's all it is. Stealing my lines now, are we, Phoenix Wright? Hey. We'll talk about this tomorrow. Miss Mai, may I remind you what you said? You said that there was nothing strange about your sister's appearance. Like, yeah, and? But I don't really think you thought that at all. Take a look at this picture. This is a picture of the sister you met. I would think that even you'll be surprised if someone like this appeared before you. The blood spray. Miss Miney, why did you not include the blood you saw in your testimony? You're really testifying, not lying. You would have noticed right off the bat. Order! Miss Miney, what is the meaning of this? Miss Miney? I'm thinking, don't interrupt me! That... And what are you stammering about, Your Honor? Well, witness. Personally, did a complete 180 there. Lots of people do that when they get on the stand, though. First of all, calm yourself down, witness. Like, I'm sorry, I, didn't mean to snap. Now, hurry up with the testimony. If you please. The judge still looks a little shaken up. A lot of help he's going to be. After the murder part 2! The siren was, kind of dark, you know? So, the costume is, purple, right? The blood totally blended right in. And I, persuaded my sister it wasn't, right to do something like that. And then, I took my sister to the channeling chamber. You took her to the channeling chamber? Yes, now I see. And you have given us a clear reason for why you didn't notice the blood. You think? Thanks, Gramps. Are you satisfied, Mr. Wright? Nope. Alright, guess not. Very well. You may question the witness. Nothing more, part 2. Cross-examination. I'm not ready for this bullshit. Okay, so it was dark, so... Really? I thought it was pretty bright inside that room. Oh, come on now! Don't push your subjective opinions into this court. That's right. Excuse me, but how's my statement any more subjective than this mine's? You are such a hopeless cause. This you may feel free to ignore this tried little man. Okay. Can't breathe. Let me out of here. It's purple, right? The blood totally blended in. What? You didn't see the blood. Yeah. But she must have had the gun with her at the time as well. That's, Did I strike a nerve? Are you going to tell me the next thing you didn't notice the gun either? I, totally didn't. All I was looking at was, her face. Continue. And what was your sister, Miss Mimi Miney, at the time? Well, she was, totally flipped out because she just shot at the gray. But I think that she knew. She, said she did something really bad. And, she said she wanted to go with me to, apologize to Miss Morgan. Did she really say all that to you? Yeah. Can you just say it without all the likes? I'm getting tired of this. Was your sister calm at that time? I guess so. I guess maybe, taking her revenge on Dr. Gray, made her feel a lot better. I'd like to feel a lot better too, Mr. Phoenix Wright. The sooner the better. She says, with her whip at the ready. Oh my god. I'm thinking of some kinky shit that's going through her head right now. And, Miss Morgan was the only one in the channeling chamber, you know? May I ask you one more time, Miss Miney? Sure. Was there really anything you found strange and unusual or just out of place? No. Something out of place? When do you mean? When you... arrived at the crime scene. I'm talking about when you arrived at the channeling chamber, of course. No, nothing's... What should I do? You didn't see the body at all? Think harder. I know you can remember something. I, totally can't. Just give up already, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I wonder if I put too much faith in Lee's ability to do anything with that brain. No good. I can't find anything wrong. Phoenix, the judge believes his testimony. If you don't find some sort of hitch in her statement, he'll end the trial. I know. I have to give it another shot. It doesn't matter how many times we listen. We can't give up. Okay, so it was like the last part, huh? Yeah, it was the last part. And she brought... I really think that I could have did something there. Okay, let's try this again. When you... I guess we're going to the crime scene. I'm talking about when you're going to the channeling chamber, of course. Like, no, nothing strange. She answered rather quickly. Now what? Press harder. This isn't it, I'm going with the first option. Think harder. I know you can remember something. Like, no. I totally can't. That's not good enough. You have to explain yourself clearly to this court. Do you think, Mr. Wright, that whether or not there was something odd on the way to the channeling chamber is how important it is? I ask because it's very important. Not that I know where I'm going with this, but... Very well. Miss Miney, if you will, please include a statement about this in your testimony. Like, I don't get why, but okay. I didn't see anyone on the way to the channeling chamber. Wait a second! Try to remember that time. Oh, like, I remember, like, I totally didn't see anyone on the way. I guess this really is a dead end. So when you finally pull out a witness, it's never a dead end, Phoenix. No good, I can't find anything wrong. Okay, let's try again. I'm pretty sure there's some, Okay, let's press again, and let's go to the top one, see what happens. Damn. Is there, Pearl's alibi? Do I have to use a ball? I didn't see anyone. If I say... Okay. I could say, but, like... I have a ball. Pearl was playing with at the time of the murder. Don't lower my health. I lost. I'm not sure I follow you. It clearly contradicts the... Damn. I lost! Objection denied. Okay, let's try this again. I don't think that will mean points to the judge. Let's try again. You didn't see anyone on the way, but that is completely wrong. Profiles. Wait, if I go with a Pearl... Did I do it? Yes! I should have done that first. You say that you didn't see anyone on the way to the channeling chamber. However, that's impossible. Like, what do you mean? I'd like to introduce someone to you. This is Miss Morganfay's daughter, Pearl Fay. Interesting, you have a semi-intelligent look on your face. What about this child? It just so happens that at the time of the murder, Pearl was playing in the central garden. The garden? Yeah. Means anyone walking around the area would have seen her. So, Miss Miney, what do you have to say to that? What the fuck?!
Objection!
As the court can see, she's a bit of an airhead. Also, she was leading her sister at that time. Do you honestly think she would have noticed a simple child playing? Preposterous. It's not preposterous, and I can prove it. What sort of foolish... There's no way someone walking along the laneway cannot know it's Pearl. The urn. This urn's my proof. An old, cracked clay pot? What is that going to prove? Sorry, I broke your pot! Promise, Pearl! You know why it's cracked? Because Pearl broke it. That's why. She broke the urn? Why do you feel like you're about to ruin my beautiful day? Because I am, bitch! The urn was broken around the time the channeling started. Ah, and Pearl was the only one who put that together. We're all sitting right in the middle of the anyway. What? Get destroyed. Sorry, Pearl! Miss Miney? Pearl was there in the wineway at the time. She was hard at work putting the piece of the urn back together, you see? You couldn't see while you were walking. I have to declare you legally blind. I am actually... I swear. I swear, if she says I actually am legally blind, I will end the episode and be like, you fucking dumbass. I guess that's sufficiently proven one thing, Miss Miney. You are a fucking liar. You are a masterful liar. Mr. Wright, you need to watch what you say. Shut up. Miney needs to watch what she's saying as a witness. So, Miss Miney, tell us the truth. About what? About everything, you dumb... What? About where you really were at the time of the murder? The witness just testify about that. That's right. I was, like, sleeping in the side room. Can I really believe her? Was she really sleeping in the side room? There is no fucking way. Lies in here! Why you... The witness says that during the actual murder, she was asleep in the side room. I said it's not possible because there's clearly contradiction here. A contradiction? Where's this contradiction? Help me, Mia! It's in her testimony just now. It's in the evidence. I think it's in the evidence, actually. The answer is in the court record. What? Plan to throw out another irrelevant piece of evidence. The court will see this evidence. Wait. I don't know what you plan on showing to the court, but I can guarantee the answer is not there. Just this once, I'll lend you a hand. Now, rethink your answer. Mr. Wright, what is your answer? Damn it! Can I add another bluff to the pile? It says that during the actual murder, she was asleep in the side room, and I think that's not possible because there's clearly contradiction here. Contradiction? Where is this contradiction? It's in her testimony just now. It's not in the evidence. Let me check the testimony. Earlier in testimony, Miss Minnie, you made the following statement. Morgan was the only one in the channeling chamber, you know? It's sure the time, both myself and Miss Hart were not there. We'd gone to call the cops. So, like, what does that, like, have anything to do with? Anything. It's very simple. I mean, how did you know that fact? How? I can see that Miss Fay was the only person in the channeling chamber. However, someone who was asleep in the side room cannot know that. Which means, Miss Miney, you did in fact go to the channeling chamber. However, you didn't go there, by the way, the winning way. I'm pretty sure if anyone sees the way she's reacting, they must know she's lying. Look at the manner guide map. There is a secret path. Go here and there. One will have to use the winding way. Yes, that's right, but... Which is why I ask this very important question. Where was the witness at the time of the murder? That's my consent. Don't answer the question off of basis assumption, if you please. You're worse than Edgeworth. Can we have him back? I suppose since you put it out on the table, Mr. Phoenix, right? You might as well answer the question for us. Where was the witness at the time of the murder? There's your chance, Phoenix. Yeah, the only person who could have killed Dr. Gray was Eenie Meenie. So now's the time to prove it. Now then, Mr. Wright, let's hear your answer. Where was the witness when the murder took place? Fuck! I'm scared. Let's see. Okay, so she could have been in the side room. My only guess is that she was behind the Snyder was here, of course. But that's the channeling chamber. Isn't that the crime scene? Yes, but there's other reason. Well, she was at the scene of the crime. Order! 3 times. That's what that is. Ow. Mr. Phoenix, right, have you lost your mind? Yesterday's testimony established that only the victim and the defendant were in the chamber when channeling started. Yes, that's correct. Please explain yourself, Mr. Wright. Simple, Miss Amy was hiding at the scene of the crime. I was hiding? Yes, you were. Where? Like, where was I? Brother, not now! You were hiding behind the fucking... Here, of course. Behind the folding screen. Ow. Let me see this again. Recall yesterday's testimony. See, you stupid jerk. Quit being so quick to pin on me, slime ball. Now, Miss Miney. What you youngest husband to be saying? Shut it, Gramps. Do you know exactly how old I am? I'm sorry. Looks like the pipe's about to burst. Guess I should help it along. What the fuck? That is completely different. But anyway, the witness was behind the folding screen with the help of the clothing box. Miss Miney, how you were able to hide the scene of the crime is very simple. You were hiding inside this box. That tiny little box? No person can fit in that. Sorry, but your theory has already been disproved. Lana disproved you when she was hiding from you. Stop objecting me, you whore! The clothing box is in the side room, right? Which means it has nothing to do with the murder at all. That's right. I was sleeping there, so I should know. The clothing box was there in the side room the whole time. Mr. Wright? Do you think you can prove where the clothing box was at the time of the crime? I can prove? Yeah, I can. Now I present the piece of evidence that will prove the clothing box was at the scene of the crime when the murder took place. There's a bullet hole with 8 inches off the ground. Shit. The folding screen, I think. Take a look at this clothing box. There we go. You're so stupid. Is there any sort of evidence of that old thing? This. What the fuck? I don't have time for you to sit there surprised. I would say already. There's a hole about 8 inches off the ground. A hole about 8 inches off the ground. Where have we heard that before? The folding screen. It had a hole the same height. Exactly. I hope this had opened your eyes to what happened. At the time of the shooting, the clothing box was sitting behind the folding screen. So while the bullet from the pistol hit both the box and the folding screen. Went through the screen, then into the box. Smitey, you were hiding behind the folding screen, waiting for your chance. Yes, for a chance to kill Dr. Gray. You win. Order! So what are you... Then, it's the Phoenix Wright about this picture. I was saying that the person in this photo is Eeny Meeny? That's exactly what I'm saying. Miss Eeny Meeny. You were hiding inside this clothing box all along. And you wore a medium's costume to masquerade as Maya Fey. To masquerade as Maya Fey? She had a plan from the very beginning. She would kill Dr. Gray and pin the blame on my client. No. Stop. I can't stand to listen to any more of this foolishness. If that's the case, Phoenix Wright, then I have a proposition. Suppose I the witness moved the clothing box to the crime scene, pretended to be the defendant, killed the victim, and then fled the scene of the crime. It's not possible one. Correct. It's not possible. It really is impossible. For one person to do all the preparations, that is. Ow. Here, mind you, the fools receive no mercy. Wait. It's on karma. You said it was not possible for one person, correct? Well, you can't be serious. She's ripping her hat. Miss Miney, you had an accomplice. This is where everything... And the accomplice was none other than... Mia Fey herself! No, I'm kidding. If it was Edgeworth, I would have said it. You had an accomplice. I'm sorry. But this is the accomplice. This person. If it wasn't someone from Curry Village, you couldn't have gotten the costume. If it wasn't someone from the Fey household, you wouldn't have that box to use. Fucking Fey. Is that the wonderful lady witness we had earlier? What do you have to say to this, Miss Money? Get that out of here, Xbox. You shot Dr. Gray with your own 2 hands. Did you deny it? I think she will. What was that last scene? The one with Dr. Gray on the ground holding the pistol? I think this is what really happened. The murderer had planted herself at the scene of the crime long beforehand. Dressed in a medium's costume and wearing a wig, she pretended to be the defendant. When the channeling started, the murderer crept silently toward the other 2, both of whom had their eyes closed. First, she drugged Maya Fey with a strong sleeping agent. Then she stabbed Dr. Gray with a knife. Next, she hid my client inside the clothing box. She did that so she could take Maya's place and frame her for the crime. But that's when something unexpected happened. Unexpected? Yep! Dr. Gray was actually not dead yet. With last his strength, he fired a shot at his attacker. That's why the hole in the folding screen was so low to the ground. The murderer then took the gun from Dr. Gray and After that, you and the other lady thought to break into the room. Yep. A gunshot is clearly something you wouldn't expect to hear, which is why upon hearing the shots, we forced our way into the chamber. Miss Miney, she immediately covered her own costume with blood and pretended to be Maya Fey. But, so a deception would be easy to see through. It's precisely why Miss Morgan Fey chased us out. Please leave this area to me, go and inform the cops. Or there are more victims here. What is one supposed to say? This is the real truth behind the murder. I win. You lose. Now you got a big bruise. Sorry, Pearls. Mother's going to jail. Ha. Aha. Who is that laughing at a time like this? Oh, you simple-minded fools. I'm sorry, but are you still by chance evolving? What is it this time? Miss Von Karma? Surely. Of course it was me. Do you really think someone of Von Karma blood would do something this petty? What in the fuck? Mr. Phoenix, right. Your argument is flawed in one very crucial area. Alright, explain it to me. I can break it. Explain this as the real murderer. Why would you go through all this trouble? What? Working together with a medium, pretending to be one put on this whole act. For what reason would you have to do such foolish things? I got it. Yeah, that's right. That's exactly what I was going to say. Oh, and one other thing. Why would Miss Innie want to kill Dr. Gray? Where is her motive? Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to say too. Yeah, motive. I don't have a motive. I have a motive right here, bitch. I can't say she has no motive here. I have to think of a motive now. What was her reason for wanting Dr. Gray dead? The reason you wanted Dr. Gray dead is because newspaper clipping. Just as I thought. You boring with your silly answers, Phoenix, right? Straight now, even she's calling by my full name. Wait, you think I did to get revenge for my sister's death? Probably. Because through that accident, you suffered a lot of hurt and pain yourself. Don't be stupid. No one has proof that Dr. Gray drugged my sister, right? And you want to say I want to take revenge based on nothing? What do you mean by that? So now, stupid Gramps. I'm, like, gonna explain, so, like, please listen. What the fuck? It's been over half a year since I was discharged from the hospital. If I, like, wanted revenge, then, like, I wouldn't have waited this long. And besides, like, the guy that thought the spirit thing was, like, Dr. Gray, it was, like, a total coincidence he asked me about it, you know? She's back to her airhead self. However, you... Pathetic, Mr. Phoenix, right? You failed to support your own theory. I like to take a bullet between your head. The end. No, it's not! It's not an end until we say so. I think we have our answer, Mr. Phoenix, right? Ms. Money's state is very true. The revenge plan is overly complicated. She has no motive in the first place. Furthermore, there is no reason There's no reason for Miss Morgan Fey to cooperate with this plan. You don't even have any truly decisive piece of evidence to demonstrate your point. Tisk. So many faults, Mr. Phoenix, right? Should you really learn your place? Damn it. What the fuck happened? I had her for sure. See, like, that's why I, like, told you. I'm going to serve you a slice of humble pie. Very well, I now conclude the cross-examination, Miss... Oh, shit. Hold it, motherfucker. Wait. Where's her? Your Honor, please, allow the defense for one more minute. Alright! Can't lose here. Have faith in yourself, Phoenix. Yeah? Yes. It does sound like a ridiculous, messed up plan for a murder. But you know, regardless, that girl trained for this crime. Really? Listen, Phoenix. Everything happens for a reason. There's a reason for why she had to kill Dr. Gray. There's also the reason she had no choice but to kill him in this fashion. Time's up, Mr. Phoenix. What? That was only like 5 seconds! You want to say that you can prove Miss Money had a motive, then why did she kill the victim this way? Can you prove the reason? Can I? Can I really do this? Let me look in the court records. The records. I'm not totally confident here, but I know that I must press on no matter what. That's right, Phoenix. Only you can do this now. Yo, can you give me the answer? I will show a substantial. I will show a sustained fact that Miss might have motive. Haha. Too bad. You're too late. My cross-examination has already ended. After all. Ow! Interesting. I'll let you have your chance, Mr. Phoenix Wright. What? You're supposed to be on my side. Hey! Von Karma only cares about the perfect win. When he has the will to fight, I will knock you down, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I don't care if you are my witness, so help me. I will blow you out of my way. No way. Very well. The court will take a 5-minute recess. We will continue cross-examination after we Hey! Wait a sec here. Oh my god, we're not even done yet? We've been here for 50 minutes. Well, it looks like I'm going to take a break here. I need to get some lunch. Then I'm going to be back here again, probably later. But anyway, guys, I'm going to end off right here. Thank you guys so much for watching today's episode of Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Justice for All. Next episode, we're going to prove how Maya is innocent. So thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!